Hello, soul seers. Welcome to this year tarot reads. So, you know, let's see what comes out for the collective, right? What are the messages for the collective? Let's see that. So, any of the messages that come here, take it as it resonates. Even if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean that. Even if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, right? Just because the message is being told to you doesn't mean that the message needs to resonate with you, right? And I just want you to understand that tarot cards are a set of they are a tool, psychic intuition. All of these things can help you predict a certain path, and that certain path might have some resonance with the message that I'm about to give, right? But suppose we are taking an unpredictable path, or a path that neither me nor my cards could predict. Then consider it as a muffling of your resonance to the message, because and also there's no need to panic if you ever feel like the message doesn't resonate with you, or if you feel like you've taken an unpredictable path that wasn't predicted by the tarot cards. It's fine. That path wasn't meant for you. You should know that all paths lead to the same road, and please don't try to fit in a message according to your whims and wishes. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't fit, it isn't for you, right? So right here, I'm getting right him in here today. Right in. Okay. So, I wanted to say 8 of Pentacles upright, but 8 of Wands is here. Something tells me, so something tells me that there is an opportunity for which you will have to work hard for. It won't come your way. Rather, it is something that you need to work hard for. Develop a positive mindset and be persistent. Be persistent in your be consistent, be persistent in your endeavors. Yes, to be persistent in creating whatever you want to create. Have that emotional self-control within yourself. Don't go restless because the start wasn't great. I feel like for many of you, maybe your start wasn't great. You guys are like having a very rough start in your journey, or maybe you're starting something new and it's a rough start, right? I just want you to know that I think for you guys, things aren't supposed to come by luck. It might come by the way of you working hard for it. Okay, so 8 of Wands is a very fast moving card. Let's just say it's also considered as the lucky card among many tarot readers, right? I want to read the description. 8 of Wands strikes like lightning. It's a card of news, change, clarity in an unresolved situation. You might hear from an old friend out of blue, or receive some surprising news that shifts the direction of your course. Yes, this card sometimes means literal movement is on the horizon, so be ready to travel as the opportunity arises. Alright. Seems like I don't know, there is a great news, there's an epiphany about working hard or about doing something. You might you might receive something. I'm getting something striking new, or you might receive something out of the blue, out of nowhere. Maybe it's a news, maybe it's a clarity, maybe it's some form of epiphany. And my nails are so dry. Yeah, it could be some form of epiphany, and I'm seeing you guys. I won't say prancing on. It's more of like, I see you guys working on a new you. Yeah. Working on a new you in a stage of in a state of emergency. Man. Yeah, okay. Let's see. There's a lot of emergency sirens outside. Like something really wild is happening outside for some reason. I don't know what happened, but by the sirens and everything, something really wild is happening. What about this new spirit? What is the new path? What is this new emergency? What about this news? What's going on with them? The cards are stiff, they don't want to come out. Even if they are coming out, they're coming out in like bunches like this. So I feel like this is some hard news to take, or this is something too tough to tough to comprehend. I don't know, this could be something related to I don't know, I'm getting, it sounds like it sounds like an emergency. It sounds like I'm getting, it sounds like a prayer. It sounds like a prayer. Whatever this is, it sounds like a prayer. Maybe it's a prayer being answered. Maybe it's a prayer being answered. Living in uncertain or uncertain circumstances. Prayer being answered in uncertain circumstances. That's nice, right? Hangman in reverse. Sacrificing something. Sacrificing something. Letting go of something. It's not letting go. It's basically sacrificing yourself, right? I don't know, but I feel like there is some authority figure in the workplace that is stepping down from their work. Yeah, they're stepping down from their work, and the work is going in the hands of some collaboration, something like that. Like it's going in the hands of a team. Yeah, Daughter of Wands. It's finally going. I think somebody new is taking over. Somebody new is taking over the place. But the moon in reverse gives me that whoever this new person is that is taking over, they may have some, I don't know, something like maybe they will, I don't know, they are not in alignment with the company values, or whoever this new person is, they have some, I don't know why I wanted to say demonic pravritti, which means bad affinities to, like this person has affinities to some bad behavior. But I am seeing like a new phase blooming. Yeah, I am seeing you guys, like it's a new phase that is blooming. Again, like something about this person, about this company's head. This company's head isn't right. Like the origin, like whoever, yeah, something about this company is dismantling. That's what I'm saying. Like this new person who's taken over has some bad affinities, or they just don't have that management skills. They don't have that proper leadership directions to lead the group. Oh, that was quick. Oh my god. Yeah, there is some fight. I feel like there is some succession fight that took place. Something gives me like that. Like there was some succession fight that took place for taking over this company, but whoever this new person is that is taken over, they are not of the they're not of a great mindset. They don't feel nice to me. I feel like they haven't done their work properly enough. Two of Cups. Two of Cups gives me. Yeah, something like they got to power out of, I'm not saying out of spite, but quite quickly. Yeah, see, this person took some shortcut, and I feel like that shortcut was via a connection. Like this person had connection with people, or I'm getting like they had connection with the media personnel or something like that. Yeah, they had connection with the media personnel or something like that. This person took power, came to power. Man. Yeah, I don't know, there's something like, it's not like, I won't say that they haven't rested well. I will say that there is no peace in here. That's what I'm saying. Okay? There's no peace in here because this person knows that they have acquired this company or this power at a very short notice, quite quickly. I also feel like maybe this person overthrew their demonic partner. What is that? So I'm getting maybe, man, why my skin is feeling so cold? Gosh, wait a second. I don't know why it feels so cold all of a sudden. What is this energy? Yeah, I think this person was in collaboration with somebody genius. I'm getting. Yeah, and I'm getting Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. I feel like this person was in collaboration with somebody quite cold. I'm getting like an unbothered face, In Phineas and Ferb, do you remember how Ferb has this cold expression on him all the time? Yeah, I'm getting that in here. But I don't know why. I also feel like whoever this, I'm getting nauseous person. So I'm getting like this other partner of this person was a nauseous person or something like that. I'm also getting like maybe they created the entire empire. I'm getting like there was a narcissist. They created an entire empire, right? And now they have been taken over by somebody younger than them. But what I'm seeing is that this younger person doesn't have much experience, or they have not learned some things yet. Like they don't know like the fingertips of how to do stuff like this. They don't know, or they do not understand I won't say fingertips of doing things, but I feel like this younger person, they don't understand. I think they're trying to bloom see how this daughter of wands has a tree, right? And then there is Empress also has pink flowers in her trees. I feel like this, whoever this new person is, they are trying to build from scratch, because the empire, the company that they have taken over. Something about this company is it unrest, or the roots aren't right. Like the way this company originated wasn't fair or wasn't good. Like there was some sort of shortcut that was taken in here for sure to build this company by the previous narcissistic boss. Because I'm getting narcissistic farmer. I don't know what that is. With the Eight of Wands in here, I said, right, like your prayers have been answered in some uncertain times. Something like there was somebody who was bullying you, or if there was a boss or there was a colleague who was bullying you, I think they have been taken. I think they are being replaced by somebody else. But this new person is starting everything from scratch. Yeah, and it takes a lot of persistence and hard work to get ahead. That's for sure. Some heartbreak. I'm saying hard work in here. I think, I don't know, it just feels like betrayal to work hard once again from scratch. Yeah, I'm sort of getting that. Yeah, but the Ace of Cups is in behind the Three of Swords. So yeah, of course, I think there was some hardships. There were some betrayals, and they are being healed currently as of now. I don't know. You finally found the light. I saw the Mother of Wands in there, so, and the Mother of Cups as well. So, focusing on, okay. Yeah, I was saying that I was getting a cold energy, right? Someone's emotions had been trampled over. Like they had been betrayed over again and again. I feel like somebody was just trying their level best to help people, and they are being hurt again and again and again. I'm getting that song, man. What is the name of that song? It's for ex-love, right? Oh my god. I don't know what's what's hypnotizing. I'm vibing, doing what I want, what them out like it's routine. Yeah. I'm not saying forging documents, but somebody is like, I don't know, maybe you guys will like discover some new information, or you guys will like not discover, but I feel like it's more about I think you're coming to terms with the new ways of doing things in this company or in this workplace. I think because I feel like as we are I don't know what is happening, but I feel like somebody is burning out. Their mental health or the company itself is burning out. Because I don't know why the temperance is in reverse though. Like the temperance is in reverse because of some information out here. Yeah, there is some information that is attacking someone right now. So it's something related to the inheritance. I think again I'm saying this. I think if you are relying on your inheritance, go back. whatever you're gonna get it from your hard work only. I feel like there's something about this inheritance that's just sort of like you might have to gulp it down because you cannot just. Yeah, there's something in here, man. Let me see Temperance card. It's so hard to flip pages in a small booklet like this. Lord, I should have bought a bigger version. I was okay. Oh, found her. Okay, so it's a head-on. It remains calm and peaceful as she blends with the opposite elements, fire and water. The Temperance card asks of you to be a moderator, just like a head-on. Focus on cooperation and compromise. If you have been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You will find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. Mother of Swords. You'll often find Mother of Swords putting her sharper perceptions to use as a therapist, doctor, or teacher. She is extremely experienced, knowledgeable in her field, and some think of her as an all-seeing. This card sometimes represents a woman going through some difficult time. She may be recently widowed or something like that. During this time, there's potential for her criticism to soar. It's a very superstitious way of saying stuff, right? Putting her perceptions to. Yeah, I feel like there is some news, there is some knowledge that you're gonna get, there is some news that you're gonna get that will change your entire direction about the things that you thought were keeping you in balance. I need to do something about the Sun card. It's just Can I get some clarification for these two? Oh, that's it. That is it. Maybe this one as well. Oh, the Moon in reverse. Son of Cups upright. Damn. Yeah. Something is catching up. That's it. Yeah. I don't know if it is bad health that is catching up or if it is like whoever this new person is that is taking over the company. Either their bad health is catching up or it is something with the company. The company has some secrets about the way it was built, and those things are catching up with this person. Yeah. Mother of Swords is basically recognizing that, and Son of Cups is basically expressing that. So I'm gonna be honest, what I'm getting here, I feel like this is something like company politics. There are things that I feel like you guys are the new manager of this company or something like that, and you're starting things from scratch, alright? Be careful about what you're about to say. That's all I'll tell you. Be careful in your words. Don't, like, I feel like don't mince your words, but also like mince it when it's necessary, right? I'm getting dopamine, so almost like don't let the dopamine confuse you. You know, there is a thing that's going on, it's called brain rot. Okay, I'll be honest, don't let some company politics or something like that mess with your brain cells, alright? Like don't let like some phone addictions, like, you know, sort of confuse you. I don't want to say phone addictions can confuse you, but how do I say this? I just feel like be very careful in the way you speak. Be very careful when you're expressing the words that you express. There is something related to depth. Maybe this company was built on depth. Maybe this company was built on borrowing too much money, alright? You're being, and whoever built this company, the person who was building money and who was like borrowing money and all that, yeah, you know what these secrets are, or I don't know, it's just like there is something I think you guys are catching up with yeah, I feel like this is something major, man. Like it's like you're the new manager, you guys are catching up. Either you're like, sacrificing your health or your rest, and that is gonna catch up with your body, or there is something like whatever secrets of this company are, whatever bad things that this company was built on, those things are catching up with you. So you need to be very careful in the way you mince words and speak. Alright, be very careful with your words. Because this is Mother of Swords. Mother of Swords is an intelligent sword. Alright, like she knows how to say what to say, alright. And the Son of Cups is in here. Be very careful in the way you express your words out here. I feel like, yeah, I'm getting somebody is like, sort of not like placing a bet, but I'm sort of saying that be very careful in the budget that you are actually telling, that you're planning on doing, alright? You don't have that much money. There's something like that is in here. Yeah. I'm getting you might break a fall, so I feel like this company is either falling down or there is something bad going to happen, and you might be like breaking a fall by suggesting how do I say this? I'm getting that scenario in my head. But you know how when during marriage proposals, parents will come, right, and they will suggest, they will ask, they will suggest their daughters, they will suggest the amount of money that they will pay for their daughter's housing. For example, the girl's parents, suppose the girl's parents are richer, right, and the girl's parents are proposing 2 billion won. So now the guy's parents, who are not as rich as the girl's parents, they also want to like sort of they also want to equally give 2 billion won, but they don't have that much money. They don't have that kind of money, right? So what they do is that they flaunt about having too much money, or they act as if they have that much money. But that won't be going in your favor, that's the point. Right? So yeah, I'm also getting like save some money, save your money. Whatever system, whatever group of people you're actually, having a pull on. I don't know, I think there is an institution that you guys know is supposed to fall down, is about to fall down or something like that. You're taking too much money, man. People are taking too much money. Yeah, see, there's a lot of conflict going on in this institution. Whatever institution this is, there's a lot of conflict going on. There's a lot of conflict going on. And you might want to unsatisfactory. I think the word that I want to pull in here is called, maybe it's not even unsavory. Maybe the word that I want to say is, I don't know, let me guess. What is the word that I want to say? Yeah, it is, yeah. Taking, I feel like, yeah, isolating it's not isolating yourself. Like, I feel like, yeah, don't take too much time. That's what I'm getting. Like, don't go into hibernation. Don't take too much time to decide how much money you want. Take as much, I don't know, but I'm also getting like, take as much as you can independently. Like, something around like, I don't know, if you're earning 7 billion, ask for 7 billion only. Don't ask for more than that. Seven of Swords is in reverse in here. Yeah, it might not fare you well. Yeah, you might not know how. Damn, bro, there's a whole damn devil back there. Yeah, I'm also seeing that this could be like something around a debate or something like that. Like, whatever this is. Maybe you guys are debating. Maybe there is something about a debate in here. Like, you have to answer as quickly as possible to build your business. Yeah, you might have to answer as quickly as possible to build your business. But I'm also saying that don't overthink it. Don't take too much time. I don't know why am I getting like, be prepared for what you are up for. I feel like there's something like it requires an impromptu preparation for you to. I'm getting for you to be nasty. What is nasty, man? I feel like it takes some impromptu. I'm not saying impromptu decision, but I'm sort of getting like it takes some impromptu preparation. Like, you have to be prepared, on the spot preparation, alright? Yeah. Be very thorough in your thought process. I'm getting thought prior. Yeah, in your thought process. Number 7 could be very significant. Yeah. Somebody has been using, I'm not saying bad money, but I feel like somebody has been using the advantage of people not looking in the sideways to earn money for themselves, to make themselves independent. Yeah, there's something like they have been stealing off of a woman, or they have been stealing off of somebody else's peace and making money out of it. And now they are isolating themselves. Yeah. You know, the thing about this deck is that I am not getting any, I won't say meditation. I'm not getting any channeled messages in this entire thing. I'm not getting any channeled messages in this entire thing, which is very weird. Because I often get a lot of channel messages, but I'm not getting any channel messages in this one read. It happens a lot of time when I use these cards. I don't know, today for some reason it's like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, the world has turned up. It's almost like I can't hear the world anymore. I can't hear the noises anymore, you know. And I don't know, I just feel like somebody has a very extremist ideology or an extremist mindset. That's why it's much better to open your mouth. Okay, I understood. Wait a second. So I feel like there is somebody who's, I think this is an old person, they are very wise. But I'm also saying like, yeah, they are capitalist. Like something about them is very um, extremist ideology or something like that. You need to be very careful when you open your mouth around them. Yeah, I won't say they can bigot, but something about them tells me that they can be very, yeah, they can be somebody who's very much prone to isolation. And because of this isolation, they haven't either, there seems like they haven't formed a proper mindset, or they haven't formed a proper thought process on thinking about stuff. All right. Something is very unjust. Like I feel unjust for flipping this card in here. There's something weird about this poor individual right here. Be very careful. I feel like this person needs somebody to coddle their emotions in some manner. This, yeah, I think only then will they give enough money, or only then will they invest, or will they try to invest in your business in some manner. Yeah, man. I think in this read I'll have to like give a warning to take financial advices from the professionals only, and not um yeah. Yes, I can. Hmm. I feel like once this person accepts your invitation, I feel like, yeah, you can allow this institution to then fall down on its own. And I think um, whatever this collaboration was, it will end. It will end. And then you will be able to, I feel like the isolation, I think the isolation might allow you to like start something new. And it's not even the isolation, man. There's something around like, yeah, I think there are some relationships that will fall apart. If you take a job offer from this person, there are some relationships that might fall apart, but at least your business will stand. And I think that's the confusion, that's sort of like, that's a confusion, or that's the dilemma that is sort of like um, yeah, that's the reason why you guys are trying to wait out this opportunity, or that's the reason why you guys don't want to take a next step or something like that is here. Is there any advice for these people? Man, Fool in reverse. The sun, I wanted to say sun upright, but the sun came in reverse. So, okay, listen. I think things might not be as happy go lucky as you wish to be. I think some things are going to be exposed. Yeah, I think the things related to somebody's, um, I don't know, I'm getting money laundering might get exposed. Yeah, you might actually, yeah, you might actually lose your sense of control in some manner. But I don't know why is that coming in advice. I don't know why is that coming in advice, Spirit. I don't know. I guess Yeah, I think you guys are like trying to build something that was inherited, that you are inheriting from something or somebody. And I think that's why this path is not for, I don't know, don't want to say the path is not for you, but something about this path, I think, yeah, it's not just something that you just save up. That's what I'm getting. I feel like maybe you guys are trying to save up some money, or you guys are trying to save up this company. But I think your goal is not just to save up this company, but to invest it and to make it bigger and stronger in the future, right? I feel like you guys need to focus on building it stronger for the future than more than inheriting it. I feel like somebody is in a rush to inherit stuff, then understanding the nuances of inheriting something and understanding that you're supposed to invest on that inheritance and grow it, not just invest, not just inherit it. I think that's where the Empress was in reverse. You aren't ready for this yet because you haven't learned how to invest it to turn it into a bigger thing, and all you want to do is just inherit it. That's what I'm getting here for you guys. Like, this might be a harsh message, man. Alright then, take care of yourself. Goodbye, soul seers. This might be a very harsh message for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry, but take care. Look into this. Yeah, do check out the description box for the disclaimer that is given there. I don't want to like mislead anyone or anything like that. Number 41 could be significant. You could be 41 years old. So yeah, whatever this is, take care of yourself, guys. Bye bye.